Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Tally and welcome back to a brand new video. But before I get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Follow my Twitter, that's what I'll be most active on. So if you want to know what I'm thinking at the time, just follow me on Twitter. But anyways, let's get started. In today's video, I'll be talking about Tory Lanez. And I know you've seen the title. I just had to make some clickbait. Because don't get twisted, I do think Tory Lanez took a dub, but it's not a massive dub. Tory Lanez came out on Twitter and said that he was gonna drop something 9 PM Pacific time. So I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna go on Instagram Live, he's gonna say some shit. No, this nigga dropped the whole album on that chest. And I have to say, the album is fire. It's one of the most fire shit I've heard this year. Like, all hits, no misses. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for this because all the black Twitter is gonna go crazy if they find this video. But Tory Lanez album is fire. From track 1 to track 17, it's fire. I was a bit skeptical to listen to the album because I was like, ain't no way this nigga just dropped an album, bruh. Because I thought this wasn't gonna be about nothing. I thought it was just an album. But this nigga talks and shit on the entire industry to shit on him. J.R. Smith, Kalani, Dream Doll, all them bitches. Shout on all of them. God damn, man. I seen a meme where it's Tory Lanez smoking on their pack. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it, but that shit funny. And I never understood this. Like, people really took Megan's side before Tory said anything. And on the Tory said shit, people are going on Tory's side. Like, I tweeted this out, like, the internet does show switch up fast, because I was looking at it 50-50. I was on both Megan's side and Tory's side. I could see where Megan would done something to Tory, but I can see why Tory didn't do shit. Okay, that didn't make sense. Let me start. Basically, what I meant to say is, I can see, like, I know, like, we know that Tory done something, but I don't think he shot the bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he shot Megan. Because if he really shot Megan went to the hospital the same day. And the doctors are going to say that she got a bullet in her foot, yeah? But allegedly, that bullet didn't come from Tory's gun. Because Tory only got charged with a possession of a firearm. So I don't know. And I seen a bunch of people on Twitter be like, oh, I'm not going to listen to this Tory album. But just send me the lyric. Like, what? Like, you bitches will see one lyric of the Tory album, take it out of context and get 100,000 retweets and it's just saying, oh, y'all really streaming Tory after he said this? Yes, nigga, because I actually wanted to hear both sides of the story. You have to give both sides a fair chance. Like, I get it, Tory didn't say shit for like, what, 2 to 3 months? Obviously he's gonna sound and look guilty if you're not saying shit, defending yourself. But Tory said, made the right move, dropping an album. What's the best way to capitalize on this? Dropping an album. And that nigga is independent. No matter what that nigga sells is a W. The nigga sell 30k, that's $300,000 in his bank account. All to him, nothing. 40k, $400,000 in his bank account. 50k, you get the gist. Like, it's a W no matter what. If that nigga managed to sell 100,000 copies, that would be a massive dub. But generally, this is one of the best things I've heard all year. Like, if you take out the equation where you went after the whole industry and then explaining shit, the album is fire. Like, I've actually had it on replay, like, real talk. And don't get twisted, I'm not on Tory's side, I'm not on Meg's side. I couldn't care less, bro. I'm just making a video, giving my opinion. But I do think there's something that Megan is hiding, I'm not gonna lie. Tory is all confident in his album, talking about oh, we both know what happened. Until you tell the truth, I'ma kick it back. What the fuck happened? Because I don't think Tory shot the bitch. I'm not, like, people are saying that Tory went after Megan, he dissed black women, this, that, and the third. But Tory only dissed the people that came at him. Like, he didn't diss random black women for no reason. Everyone that Tory dissed came at him first for allegedly shooting Megan. Like, there's no evidence, there's no nothing, and people still going at Tory. People are too quick not hear both sides of the story. Just because you like Megan and all of a sudden you have to hate Tory, you don't have to do that. I like Megan and I like Tory. And I want to hear both sides of the story. I can't wait till Megan comes out saying something. If I want, Megan could drop a diss track. That's more even. And also, there's literally a whole song. I forgot what song it was. But there was a song where Tory is simping over Megan. He's talking about some, baby girl, I miss you, take me back. Like, what the fuck? Like, you niggas need to listen to the album to realize that Tory is, like, He's not trying to end Megan's career, and Megan's not trying to end Tory's career. If Megan wanted to, Megan can say, yeah, this nigga Tory shot me. I mean, she did say that, but you know what I mean? She could have made that much worse. She could have pressed charges, you know what I mean? But the fact that she didn't press charge when he allegedly shot a gun towards her, you know how fast I'll press charge if someone shot me? I don't care if that's my best friend of 20 years. If that nigga shot me, I'm pressing charges. But what the fuck? And it's come to the place where Black Twitter have to take sides. We shouldn't be. We should all be with an open mind and take and just listen to both sides. Because right now I still have an open mind. I still want to hear what Meg says. But until there's actual evidence that Tory shot the bitch, I won't believe that Tory shot her. I'm sorry. Like, they were in downtown LA, I'm sure, but wherever, I'm not sure if it was LA, but they were in downtown somewhere. Surely there was CCTV footage of Tory pulling out the strap and shooting the bitch somewhere. Surely you're telling me there's no footage anywhere of Tory shooting the bitch? That's a lie. That has to be a lie. And now people are saying the Rock Nation is doing this to prove Megan's side. Tory's team is doing this to prove Megan's side. Like, right now, it's just a bunch of he said, she said. Tory said, I didn't shoot the bitch. Megan said, the nigga shot me. Like, at this point, this is like a high school shit, bro. Like, it's a he said, she said. I can't take none of the sides because none of them have had proof of evidence that they didn't do what they allegedly did. Tory doesn't have evidence that he didn't shot the bitch. And Megan doesn't have evidence that Tory actually did shot, so I don't know what to believe. And people are saying that, oh, Tory's quarantine show, he made women twerk and do this, so that's why he's guilty. And there's no correlation to that. Literally no correlation. Just because Tory made women twerk, he didn't even make women twerk. The women could have clearly left alive. Like, you know what I mean? Tory could have been like, oh yo, drop a little ass for me. And then they could have been like, oh no, fuck you nigga, and then just left. I get his story, like, you're gonna get clout off it, but come on, if they had some self-respect, they wouldn't done it. And niggas is like, oh, I'm not streaming Tory Lanez, but this nigga is still, I seen he's #1 on Apple Music or something like that. But that's crazy for independent artists of Tory Lanez. I know Tory Lanez is a big artist, but now that he's independent, he's chilling, he can drop whenever he wants to. But I don't really think Tory will get cancelled. Like, Chris Brown literally beat the bricks out of a bitch, and look, he's the hottest he's ever been, arguably. I know we was all bumping to that joint with Young Thug. Come on, let's not cap now. We was all bumping to that shit. And people are really trying to make this a black thing. Like, just especially black women on Twitter. Oh, y'all really support Tory who shot a black independent woman? Like, this is not a race thing. This is just about getting the truth at this point. They're both black. Both of them, in their perspective way, said, oh, I am black. Why would I do this, that, and the third? This is not about race no more. If it was a white nigga that shot the bitch, then it could be a race thing, obviously. But like, they're both black. There's no point making this a race thing because you're not winning the argument. Like, let's keep it a buck. Half of Twitter just saying fuck Tory and then listening to his album on the low. They're doing the Westbrook meme, bro. Like, come on. Like, I posted the Westbrook meme because I originally wasn't going to listen to Tory's album. I was like, but I was like, okay, I need to listen to this to get both sides of the story. Because I've been saying I need both sides of the story for the longest. Now that I got both sides of the story, I might as well listen to it. And that shit fire. Honestly, it makes my top 10 albums in the year. I don't care if I get hate for it, but it's one of the best things I heard all year, bro. Better than Logic, better than Detroit 2. I don't care, bro. Give me hate. Like, no matter what happens to Tory could get cancelled by black women. He can still make those hard-hitting rap bangers like he done on his album. He has something for the bitches too if they wanted it. With the whole song where he's simping for Megan, but he's never gonna get truly cancelled. Like, he's always gonna have that whole hardcore fan base by his side. I mean, my conclusion to this, I've been waffling for a long time, but my conclusion to this is like, none of them have proof, to be honest. Like, I couldn't care less. I'm waiting until Megan says something. Until Megan comes out on Instagram Live. Oh, drop a diss track. Drop a diss track on Megan. Make it entertaining, bro. We're about to go into lockdown #2. The cases are rising. I'm about to be on online school, not learning shit. I'd much rather be listening to your diss track than being in online school learning nothing that will help me in the future. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If they please drop a like, subscribe, do all that good shit. I just be talking and shit. Follow me on Twitter, because as I said in the intro, that's what I'll be most active on. If you really want to know what I thought about this Tory situation, I made a bunch of tweets about it, so just go read them. While you're there, follow me as well. But anyways, watch these two videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life, and peace.